So,
Yes, ma'am.
can you make enough masa, say, to put in the refrigerator and then use some for this and some for
Masa
that?
keeps forever, yeah.
Forever?
Yeah, it keeps for a long time. It keeps for a long time.
That's good.
Yeah, because there's no gluten in there, so it's not glutenizing, none of that stuff. You know, as long as you follow your refrigeration, your proper refrigeration, it's gonna keep for a long time. My mom, and you know what? If you make tamale masa and you made your tamales, you run out of husks, and you're feeling lazy, tamale masa makes great other things. Number one, take it like you press a tortilla and put it around the griddle. It's gonna be a whole different story. Pan fry it, you name it. You know, use it as a topping for like a taco casserole. You know, things of that nature. It doesn't just have to be for tamales. It's got that great flavor infusion. If you're gonna make tamales, masa works a little bit different than other grains. It takes a while for it to soak, so let it sit and do its thing. Covered. Ooh, look, that's nice.
Again, this is looser than he would prefer. This is the texture I usually end up working with. And simply because of machine limitations is the biggest reason I've gotten used to this.
What does it smell like?
Now, here's
It's definitely looser.
yeah, this is a little bit looser. But I'm sorry.
I wonder what it smells like.
Here, let's give you a little whiff there. A little whiff. The next tamale, once it's been had the light added to it, it takes on a whole different kind of nuttiness, aroma, earthiness, almost a tinge of fermentation in the back, a little bit of tanginess to it.
So how much larger is the camera for that?
Usually the standard tamale proportion would be 1 part fat to 4 parts of your masa, to 1 part liquid.
You're just eyeballing it.
Yeah.
So
In the end, you want to eyeball it, and and that's what we've been trying to say the whole time. There really isn't a perfect one. If it sticks together and it goes inside the husk and it steams up fine, well, then you had yourself a great one. If you get a real loose one, like the one that we had before, you need to steam it longer. If you get a tight one, like the one that I use, I usually go for 45 minutes. On a wetter one, you can go 1 hour and 10 minutes. You know, it just, how do you want your end result to be? Yeah, it's a matter of choice.
Corn, the stock, the fat, and some salt.
And a little bit of baking powder is what
Baking.
the modern secret to
it's
give
an
it
insurance policy. You know, it doesn't need it if you do it right. But if you want to be sure that you get a nice light end result, throw a pinch in. Like a tiny
enough air into the lard.
Mom puts it in there, so don't be afraid.
Steam leaven with the baking powder.